Welcome back, guys. This is Kingdom Rush Blighted Farmlands Heroic Challenge on Veteran. We got Therian and Anagro as our heroes. They're both level 10. I apologize if yours are not quite level 10. You should get them to level 10. I skipped ahead a little bit, and unfortunately I can't unlevel them, so yours might be 7 or 8, but I believe the strategy should still work out. Go ahead and copy the tech tree and the towers that I choose. I did keep the upgrades at the point where you'd be if you only were doing the missions up to this point. So you should be able to follow along. And starting off, we got Mage Tower, bottom center, Ballista Tower, top right hand side, Archer Tower in the middle. Just place your heroes in that fork in the road for now. You'll have mostly armored guys coming from the bottom, and then on the right hand side you're going to have those lurkers, the guys that summon other guys. Very annoying. You also have the eye flying pests that come off screen in the center, so we definitely need the melee, the physical damage, the DPS. Now you're seeing wave 2 armor guys coming from the bottom. That's the only mage tower that we're going to need. So I would just have Therian kind of stand a little bit back so she can chuck her mage attack. She's mostly there for teleportation, because there are a lot of guys that summon other guys, and sometimes they'll try to slip past your defenses. So having Therian that can instantly teleport to them and stall them out is extremely valuable. You can have any other hero, it doesn't really matter besides, but make sure you have Therian. I would recommend someone tanky that can kind of act as a little barracks, but you choose what you want. You can see over on the top right, those dudes, the brain monster things, I forget what they're called, but they're called lurkers. They summon other guys, and if you don't drop your reinforcements and keep them busy, they will quickly overwhelm your defenses because they'll just summon a ton of guys. And they can be really difficult to manage, so they are a top priority. You absolutely want to kill them as soon as possible, or use Therian's ability and put them in stasis. I like her hero power, because it's kind of like a get out of jail free card. If you see a big clump of enemies that you can't handle, you can put them in stasis for a few seconds, and while your towers deal with other enemies. So good idea to hold on to it until you absolutely need it. Similar gimmick to the campaign mode, the big eye in the center. When it opens up, it's going to heal any enemies that are inside it, also make them move faster, so ideally we try to fight them when they are not in the center area around the mage tower. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but try to isolate enemies, especially the lurkers, and kill them before they actually get in that center area. As far as towers, I would prioritize the Archer Tower in the center and the Ballista Tower on that top right hand side, and then just put a couple points into the Mage Tower at the bottom. You need to do damage, but you don't need to do a ton of damage for the Mage Tower. You can see I went ahead and popped that stasis there. Got some of the tanky guys taken out of the fight for a little bit. Reinforcements at the top dealing with Therians at the top dealing with a summoner dude. And then we drop the hero power in the center. But this is the final wave. If you can make it past at this point, you are good to go. So just keep leveling up your towers. Make sure nothing gets past. I like the Paragon Knights here because they are super tanky. Really good at stalling stuff while your towers do the work. I do put a barracks at the very end there, the Paladin. I didn't use it before, but I think the barracks is at the very end is a good point. Or good, nice little safety, just to guarantee you get the win. And with that, last couple of guys are getting wrapped up. That is GG. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a good one.